Your weekly guide to the latest Nintendo Switch eShop deals is here, and admittedly this week doesn't have a ton of sales going on, but there is some fun games to be had at very good prices. I'm going to go over it all in today's video, so hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and let's go over this week's awesome Nintendo Switch eShop deals. We are going to kick off today's video with Ghosts 'n Goblins Resurrection. This is the latest in the Ghosts 'n Goblins series from Capcom. That means this game is challenging and difficult, and yes, you do have to beat it twice to finish it. This game is on sale right now for $19.79. That is the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. It normally retails for $30. Again, if you're looking for a challenging game, this is definitely one. Sale ends February 8th. The War of Mine Complete Edition is a survival strategy game that is really engaging. Your goal is to stay alive during the ongoing war by gathering supplies for survival. Along the way, you will encounter many difficult decisions that you will need to make, as well as many hardships. This game is a real gem, and it's available right now for $3.59. It's normally $40. And with this being the complete edition, that means it includes all the DLC that was released for it. Definitely check out this one. Sale ends February 7th. The Gardens Between is an adventure puzzle game that is beautiful and sweet. There are some interesting time mechanics with the puzzles. It's not a long game, at roughly 4 hours or so for your first completion, but your time with it will be well spent. It's on sale right now for $4.99. It's normally $20. Sale ends February 10th. The action role-playing game Children of Morta is another gem for the system, and one that gamers need to experience for sure. It is on sale right now for $8.57. It's normally $21.99, but you can also opt for the complete edition that has all that DLC and is a really good complete package for $13.49. It's normally $26.99. This is one of the best indie games on the platform. Sale ends February 7th. Another good action RPG is Moonlighter Complete Edition. Now this one has some roguelike elements to it as well. What makes this different from other games is you run a shop with the items you obtain as you go out on your adventures. It's a pretty cool concept. The Complete Edition has all the DLC as well, and that is honestly the way to go if you plan on picking the game up. Right now, it's on sale for $6.95 on the eShop. It's normally $28.99. Sale ends February 7th. The action-adventure game Badland Game of the Year Edition is a game I've talked about before. It has loads of puzzles, loads of levels, a lot of challenges, and a good progression. And for $3 right now, it's a pretty good value. The game normally is about $6 on the eShop. It's a good game to enjoy for short sessions or long sessions if you desire. It's on sale until February 10th. ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove is the latest game in the ToeJam and Earl series and seems to return back to the roots of the first game. It's a roguelike adventure game that you can enjoy in single player or with friends, trying to discover presents and retrieve all the lost pieces to the Rapmaster rocket. Yeah, it is one crazy adventure. Lots of early 90s feel in this one. It's available right now on the eShop for $2.09. It's normally $15, and this is the one I'm definitely going to pick up since it seems to be a steal of a price. Sale ends January 25th. We're going to keep the Sega feelings going with Panzer Dragoon Remake. This is a remake of the original Panzer Dragoon that was on the Sega Saturn. When it was first released, it wasn't exactly perfect, but some patches since then have made this game a lot better to enjoy. You can pick it right now on the eShop for $6.24. It's normally $24.99, and the sale ends on January 27th. Urban Flow Extended Edition is a game you see on sale quite often, but it's a really good game for just $2. It's a puzzle arcade game where you try to control traffic to prevent them from crossing into each other. This version includes the base game plus the DLC, the Extended Edition DLC, and it's a pretty good value again for just $2. It's normally $17. Sale ends January 26th. I don't really do a lot of visual novel games, but Coffee Talk was one that was actually pretty interesting to me. The game has you listening to other people's problems while trying to serve them the perfect brew of coffee. It is definitely a different concept for sure. It's $7.79 right now in the eShop, and that is the lowest price it's ever been. It's normally $12.99. That sale will end on February 1st. 90 kids or early 2000s kids will remember RC cars that allowed you to flip upside down and keep going. Well, someone took that concept and applied it to video game form with the game Grip. You'll be able to race at fast speeds while flipping off of objects and obstacles. Grip wasn't in the best shape at release, but some patches since then have addressed performance. It might be interesting to check out now since it's just $6 on the eShop. It's the lowest price ever. It's normally $40. Sale ends on February 4th. AVICII Invector Encore Edition is the complete experience of the rhythm music game featuring music from the famed artist. This one has all the DLC included that was released originally, so if you're looking to pick this one up for the Switch, this is the way to go. It's at its lowest price ever at $17.99. It's normally $30. Sale ends February 4th. And finally, we have a few more games and sales to be aware of. Windjammers 2 is out today, the sequel to the famed game that came out on the Neo Geo. It has a launch sale price of $17.99 that will last until January 27th. I've heard a lot of good things in reviews so far about that game, so that might be one to check out. The first one was a great multiplayer experience. The BIT.TRIP games are all on sale currently too, and they are normally $5. You can have them now for $2. My favorite of the bunch is BIT.TRIP Runner, and again that is $2. Sale for all the $2 BIT.TRIP games will last until February 10th. And finally, if you missed out on the holiday sales for Cruis'n Blast, I do have some good news. There is a new MSRP for the game on the eShop, and it's now $29.99 instead of $39.99. This is going to be its new price going forward. This arcade racer was one of my favorites from last year, and trust me, it is a joy to play. And that ends this week's Nintendo Switch eShop deals. Again, sort of a small week, but there are some nice deals to be had for cheap. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, well, you should be. I post new videos each and every week, and you definitely don't want to miss any. I want to say thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you for your continued support. If you'd like to additionally support this channel, you can do so by checking out the link on screen right now. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.